Now Extra Jovial moves in, placed at Hamilton in the hurdle behind Joe Palladine on Tuesday. Now Ocean Bird moving up. Last one to move in will be Loose Truth. First jump coming up after only about 30 or 40 metres. Now Loose Truth going into the outside gate. The field locked away for the opening event, the Envision Hurdle. Racing now. And they've broken in a good line as the first jump comes up immediately. Sheridan the inside takes off with Sir Richie, Bullwinkle and Flash. Ocean Bird deeper out on the track. Gee, they're getting into this hurdle course. Clods flying everywhere. Going up on the inside, Passmaster, Nitro. Loose Truth is out deep from Extra Jovial, Real Zeal. And Ben Dancer drops back to the tail. They drive into the back and the leader was Flash. Its stablemate Sir Richie sits second, just over a length away. Sheridan is third. A neck around it comes Ocean Bird, two to Bullwinkle, followed then by Loose Truth, Passmaster back along the inside. A length and a half to Nitro and Extra Jovial and two to Real Zeal and Ben Dancer. The next jump and the leader Flash over it nicely. Real Zeal's jumping okay today. Sir Richie sitting second. 2 lengths to Sheridan third, followed by Ocean Bird fourth. 1.5 to Bullwinkle. Loose Truth pulling up on the outside. A break of 2.5 lengths. Then comes Passmaster. Behind it Extra Jovial, Nitro. Ben Dancer and the favourite Real Zeal is last on the inside, some 15 lengths off the lead. Down the side they come and Flash leading by 2.5 lengths. Sir Richie second. 3 lengths away third is Sheridan, followed then by Ocean Bird. Bullwinkle back along the inside of Loose Truth, still fired up at the head of the others. Passmaster. 2.5 to Extra Jovial, Nitro, Ben Dancer, and 3 last of all, given plenty of time, is Real Zeal as they come around the turn onto the course proper. The jump near the 100 metre mark, and the leader was still Flash. 2 lengths Sir Richie second. The stablemates 1-2. 2.5 away third Sheridan, followed by Ocean Bird and Bullwinkle. Then Loose Truth settling a bit now. Behind it Passmaster out deep, Ben Dancer, Extra Jovial. Switching back inside Passmaster from Nitro, and last of all is Real Zeal. A round to go now, and at the 1700 metres the leader was Flash by a length. Flash getting off the fence. Sir Richie inside at 2 to Sheridan. A length away to Ocean Bird, followed by Bullwinkle. Loose Truth up on the outside of Passmaster. The jumping has been very, very good. Ben Dancer is next from Nitro. Extra Jovial, and 3 last of all is Real Zeal. Past the 1600 metres, and the leader was still Flash. Sir Richie going to the outside of him now. Out deeper there is Sheridan, going very wide. Even deeper was Bullwinkle as they plough through that ground near that jump. On the rail saving ground Passmaster. Then Loose Truth. Ocean Bird made very good ground as they come to the second of the double to go up to be about fourth, but he made a mess of that, Ocean Bird. Bullwinkle's gone around him. Loose Truth and Extra Jovial. Real Zeal is under the whip, some 10 lengths behind the second last horse Nitro, and Ben Dancer in front of those. Oh, he couldn't possibly win Real Zeal, you wouldn't think from down there. He's going shockingly. They go by the 1,000 metres, and Sheridan now takes over from Flash. Sir Richie is third. Bullwinkle whipping up on the outside. Then comes Ocean Bird, the rails. Deep out was Loose Truth making ground, followed by Extra Jovial, Passmaster. A break of 8 lengths then to Ben Dancer, and 3 last of all is Real Zeal. Off the back they come inside the 800. The leader Sheridan tackled by Bullwinkle. Loose Truth, then Sir Richie. Beaten is Flash. Ocean Bird getting up on the inside. Wide out pulling deep there Extra Jovial, and further back Passmaster over the next, and that is the third last. The leader was now Loose Truth, let go from Bullwinkle, Sheridan. Here's the second last coming up. Extra Jovial makes ground. Then Sir Richie, Ocean Bird and Passmaster, but around the turn inside the 400 the leader. Clear here Loose Truth by 5 lengths. Sheridan getting another wriggle on Extra Jovial, Bullwinkle. Then Sir Richie, Ocean Bird and Passmaster, but at the 250 Loose Truth is a mile in front as he comes towards the last jump. Extra Jovial getting to second, then Sheridan, Bullwinkle and Sir Richie. Here's the last coming up. Loose Truth looks at it, measures it, comes to it, jumped it perfectly, and he's home. Extra Jovial holding down second, interest in the minors, but Loose Truth comes away to score comfortably in the hurdle. Wins by some 5 lengths to Extra Jovial. Third tight Sheridan, getting up on the inside Ocean Bird and Sir Richie out deep, then Bullwinkle, Passmaster. Flash further back, then Nitro. Behind it Ben Dancer, and Real Zeal has been pulled up. Hasn't completed the course, the favourite. Number 10, Loose Truth, the winner. St Petersburg is out at 107 on Vet's advice, would you note? The favourite St Petersburg out at 107 on Vet's advice. Bookmakers notified to line your books. An announcement regarding betting after the event. 107 St Petersburg out. To 4, they're off now, and moving time on the inside away smartly. Chicago Gold and Spring Warrior began well, going through in the centre. Cosset, Lust No More up handy, followed by Polish Party, Liberty Lad, Blue Mar Winner and Super Elegant. 800 metres out, tightly packed. Moving time just in front of Cosset, Liberty Lad, 3 deep. 4 wide Chicago Gold, and going through in the centre Polish Party, followed by Spring Warrior. Then Lust No More ridden up, Blue Mar Winner, and the length off last of all is Super Elegant, but only 3.5 lengths first to last. Moving time Cosset heading towards the turn from Liberty Lad giving ground. Then Chicago Gold, Blue Mar Winner, Super Elegant letting go out deep. Polish Party struggling from Spring Warrior, and then Lust No More, Cosset and moving time on the turn by a length. Super Elegant moving up quickly, and also Blue Mar Winner the centre, followed by Liberty Lad, and then Spring Warrior 200 metres out, Cosset in front. Super Elegant the outside has gone up quickly. They're headed off clear of Blue Mar Winner. Super Elegant took the lead from Cosset, then Blue Mar Winner, Super Elegant hands and heels in front, and Super Elegant gets in. Super Elegant only won by a head to Cosset. Blue Mar Winner third, a gap then to Spring Warrior, Liberty Lad, followed by Lust No More, Chicago Gold. Next in Polish Party, and moving time was last. Set and Poetic Mist is going to be the last one to link in. 1600 metres, the third of the day. Previous race, they're only 4 seconds outside the track record. Now they're set. Ready for a start. Tudor on the inside, signal there. Off they go. And they've jumped away in a good line near the inside. Belly Keneally first to go, with also Tickle My and Archer away quickly. Smites his relish just a little bit. From the outside, the bolter going forward, Poetic Mist, and will take up the lead. Trying to track it over there was Scepter. Back behind those runners was Robix. On the inside came Madame Plume, caressing his last, and just in front of it is Star Render. Into the back, 1200 out, and Poetic Mist by a length. Belly Keneally, Archer and Tickle My. The leader drops the pace here. A couple of these now starting to fight the riders. On the outside, Scepter caught out 3 deep. Madame Plume back along the inside from Smites' Relish, 3 deep just a little bit. Then comes Aerobic, Star Render and Caressing. 900 metres out along the back, and the leader Poetic Mist leading by a neck to Belly Keneally. 2 lengths to Tickle My on the outside of Archu. Now letting go is Caressing going forward, as this pace is still ordinary. 800 metres out, then Scepter. Madame Plume back along the inside. I'll need some luck there. Going around it just a little bit, Smites' Relish. Then Aerobics and Star Render is last, and now pulling deep down towards the 650, and Belly Keneally and Caressing have gone past Poetic Mist. Archu pulling away from the rails. Madame Plume trying to get out is blocked away at the moment. Going forward, Star Render, Tickle My and Scepter. Then just a little bit, Smites' Relish and Aerobics as they come to the turn. 400 out. Belly Keneally, Star Render, Caressing, and now Tickle My getting a split. Madame Plume getting out also, starting to work home out deep on the track, followed by Archu. And then comes back in the field, Scepter and Smites' Relish around the corner. Star Render, Tickle My. Madame Plume coming out deep to make its run, followed by Belly Keneally. Madame Plume after Star Render and Tickle My. Madame Plume the outside reached the lead. Tickle My fighting back on the inside. Madame Plume in front near home, and Madame Plume gets in. Madame Plume by a long head. 2 Tickle My, Star Render third, fourth in Smites' Relish. Then Belly Keneally, Caressing, followed by Scepter just a little bit. Then Archu. Well back came Aerobics, and last in was Poetic Mist. The winner is number 3, Metaphilis Tycoon in 2. It's set, signal given, racing. And Ruthless Tycoon and Bobbert both hopped out quickly. Livonia didn't. It's missed it by a couple of lengths. Card Queen away fairly. Gold again. Working up Rory's Power. Dapper Zap in that leading division, as Bobbert is going to lead by the 800 metres. Dapper Zap Gold again showing speed. Ruthless Tycoon in the centre, so we've almost got a line of 4. 2 lengths then comes Unreal Target. Rory's Power slipping up on the inside. Card Queen from Gotham Ruler. Well back Chardonnay and Ice, and 2 last of all is Livonia. 500 metres out. Bobbert held together. Ruthless Tycoon in the centre. Gold again right off the track from Dapper Zap, Rory's Power. Card Queen making ground on the inside, then Chardonnay and Ice, Gotham Ruler dropping right out, Unreal Target, and Livonia as they come to the turn. The 2 favourites have got away here, where Bobbert on the inside leads Ruthless Tycoon by a neck. Card Queen peeling out deep, and Chardonnay and Ice running on. Ruthless Tycoon got to Bobbert. Now Chardonnay and Ice trying to bullock into the clear with Card Queen, but it's Ruthless Tycoon in front. Chardonnay and Ice back to the inside, finishing the race off too well. Chardonnay and Ice gets home by a half length. 2 Ruthless Tycoon and Card Queen weakening Bobbert. Livonia next, followed in by Dapper Zap. Gotham Ruler back with Unreal Target, Gold again, and last in Rory's Power. Sir Boom and All Sand are going to be the last 2 to link in. Now all sand to come in. Now all sand coming up to the outside gate, moves in, and we're set for a start. Ready, 1,200 metres. Racing. And they've broken in a good line, a perfect line. Blazing Sun, All Sand, Glamourimus, Go Flash, Go Away Smartly. Parak Gold getting back in front of it, Prince of Rebels, as they set a Sir Boom over on the outside with Lord Luskin. Then comes Amber Boy. Marstic is back at the tail, in front of it another Neptune. And Beatty is at the rear with Strident as they come off the back. We've got a Battle Royal up front, All Sand here with Rancho Spark and Go Flash Go. 2.5 to Prince of Rebels, Lord Luskin. Glamourimus is caught wide around Blazing Sun, then Amber Boy, Sir Boom. Another Neptune, a length the Mastic, back with Parak Gold, Beatty and Strident down towards the 600. And All Sand the outside takes a narrow lead from Rancho Spark. Go Flash Go struggling. Glamourimus moving up now to be third, followed by Sir Boom. Back behind those runners, Lord Luskin, Prince of Rebels. Wide out Mastic starting to work into it. Parak Gold's got a wall in front of him at the moment. Back with Strident, Beatty and Blazing Sun dropped out on the turn. And the leader All Sand narrowly. Rancho Spark kicks up again to head him off, followed by Glamourimus. Then Amber Boy wider out as Mastic, followed by Strident. Parak Gold and Rancho Spark the inside. All Sand and Amber Boy coming at them strongly. Amber Boy reached the lead, took over from All Sand, Strident, and laid another Neptune, but Amber Boy is too good for them. Amber Boy wins by a length and a quarter to All Sand, third in Strident, fourth or Neptune. Then Parak Gold had low luck from Sir Boom. Go Flash Go behind it was Glamourimus and Mastic, who weakened. Then Lord Luskin, Rancho Spark back with Prince of Rebels, Blazing Sun, and last in Beatty, Amber Boy. As one comes in, Earlwood Manor is going to be the last one to link in. Earlwood Manor to come into gate number 8. Now it comes up and we're set for a start. Ready, race 6. 2,040 metres. Racing. And they've jumped in a good line with Mr. Donizetti beating them out near the inside. Away Smartly, Mondavert and Earlwood Manor. Deep out Captivator, Merlin's Law. Up in a line behind them, Hot Taste Brew dropping back for Sato. And about 3 last of all as they run to the judges' box is Evocative. Out of the straight they swing now with 17.50 to go, and the leader Mondavert joined by Earlwood Manor. A length away to the grey, then comes Merlin's Law, followed by Mr. Donizetti. Next Captivator, back along the rails, Brew, a length and a half to Hot Taste for Sato. And 1.5 last of all is Evocative. 1,500 metres out, and Earlwood Manor now strides to the lead. Opens up a break of 2.5 lengths over Mondavert and Merlin's Law third. 2 lengths to Mr. Donizetti, then Hot Taste over on the outside of Brew. Fasato is next, then Captivator, and last of all is Evocative as they drive into the back. 12.50 out. It's Earlwood Manor in control. 2.5, 3 lengths clear of Mondavert. 2 lengths to Merlin's Law. A little over 2 lengths Mr. Donizetti. Fasato pulling out 3 deep now, going around it, and Captivator from Brew and Hot Taste. And 3 last of all is Evocative as they work down the back. 1,000 out. Earlwood Manor by 2 lengths. Mondavert, Merlin's Law. Mr. Donizetti away from the rails, forcing Fasato out 3 deep. A length then to Brew over on the inside from Hot Taste, Captivator, and biding its time at the rear is Evocative. And going back to the inside as they come off the back. 800 metres out. Earlwood Manor from Mondavert, Merlin's Law. Mr. Donizetti 2 lengths for the back. Fasato, Brew making ground on the inside. Then Evocative, Captivator, and Hot Taste. Mondavert went to Earlwood Manor, Merlin's Law. Mr. Donizetti out deep, making its run now from Fasato. Brew in traffic, then Evocative, Captivator, and Hot Taste as they come to the turn. 450 out, and the leader was Mondavert, joined now by Merlin's Law and Mr. Donizetti. Fasato and Brew making their runs. Earlwood Manor's gone, then Evocative. It's Merlin's Law and Mr. Donizetti on the turn. They've got away from Fasato and Brew, and then Evocative. Merlin's Law is going to lead around the turn. Mr. Donizetti at the moment can't reach him. Now he starts to move up, and Fasato joining on the outside with Brew. Mr. Donizetti took the lead on the outside. Fasato coming at him, and Brew in the centre. It's Fasato, Brew, and Mr. Donizetti. Fasato in front, Brew going to it on the inside, and Brew goes home the better. Brew wins by a long head to Fasato. Third placing Evocative, then Mr. Donizetti and Captivator making nice ground, followed by Merlin's Law, Mondavert, Hot Taste, and Earlwood Manor. Brew gets the money. Number 4, Brew, ridden by Karen McAvoy, will be the winner here in a driving finish after Fasato had gone to favourite the collector, drawn barrier number 1. And they're all set, ready for a start. Signal there, they're off now. And the Collector left cleanly on the inside. Brave Chief away well with Gold Robe, and also Married Paw nicely away. Dancing Sculptor working up with Casino Heights. Carnelian very wide as they run into that bottom turn was Arabian Magic, drifting back Carmenes, followed by Ushku's Swords Drawn, and last of all is May Shield. Well, Brave Chief takes over now as they race towards the 1100 by a length. Dancing Sculptor, the Collector box seats on the inside from Gold Robe, and out very deep Carnelian, 3 wide Casino Heights. So Carnelian's out 4 wide, a length further back to Married Paw, joining at Arabian Magic, a break of 2.5 lengths to Carmenes. Behind it comes Ushku, Swords Drawn, and 4 or 5 last of all is May Shield. Off the back 800 metres out, it's Brave Chief by just on a length. The Dancing Sculptor, Carnelian very wide, the Collector over on the inside of Gold Robe, and going forward there Casino Heights, just being niggled at a little bit here, the Collector going up on the outside of it Arabian Magic, followed by Carmenes coming quickly deep. Further back then was at the head of the rest Married Paw, Ushku, and forget the others headed by Swords Drawn. The Collector struggling up towards the turn where the leader was Brave Chief from Gold Robe. Carmenes coming quickly, Casino Heights, Arabian Magic. The Collector's going backwards. He'll finish near last as they corner. Brave Chief just in front of Carmenes. On the outside, Ushku joining in. Arabian Magic back on the rails, followed by Gold Robe. It's Ushku racing up around Carmenes inside the 150 to take a clear lead. Arabian Magic sneaking up on the inside, but Ushku is driving away and he's going to win comfortably. Ushku first scores by nearly 3 lengths on the line to Arabian Magic. Very tight third, Brave Chief and Carmenes in a photo. Then Gold Robe, Casino Heights, Dancing Sculptor. Very ordinary, the Collector. Next in then would have been May Shield with Married Paw, Swords Drawn. And last after being deep was Carnelian. It's won very comfortably, Ushku. Ready now for the last. Track being cleared in front. Favourite Fellowship just ahead of Chow Baby. Racing. They've broken in a pretty good line near the inside. Quick Stroller away smartly. Fellowship began well. Thursday's Child, Chow Baby, an episode working up. Deep out is Traffair as they go into that corner. Behind those runners then was Musical Chimes drifting back with Palace Alice on the outside. Brightside, Rustic Sullen. Last of all is Dance the Night. Traffair got away as they work into the back with 11.50 to go. 2.5 to Episode, Chow Baby and Fellowship. 2 lengths further back, Simulation, followed by Quick Stroller, and Thursday's Child finds itself out 3 deep. 1.5 to Palace Alice, Musical Chimes. There's another one there, and that's Brightside from Rustic Cell. And 1.5 last of all is Dance the Night. Off the back 800 metres out, it's Traffair by 1.5 to Episode, Chow Baby moving up, and Thursday's Child deep. Fellowship enjoying the run of the race, followed by Simulation. Then comes Quick Stroller, Palace Alice deep from Musical Chimes. Back behind those Brightside, Rustic Cell, and 2 last of all is Dance the Night. Up on the turn, 600 out, and the challenge is coming here. Thursday's Child moving quickly with Chow Baby, Episode. Traffair is on the inside, 1.5 to Palace Alice, and then Under Pressure Fellowship on the inside, followed by Quick Stroller, Rustic Cell, and further back Musical Chimes, Traffair, and Thursday's Child in front of Episode as they come to the turn. Palace Alice on the outside running on. Chow Baby is struggling from Rustic Cell, and further back Fellowship and Musical Chimes, but Thursday's Child in front as they straighten. Palace Alice on the outside, and Traffair won't go away. Thursday's Child in front of Traffair. Late down the outside is Rustic Cell, but Thursday's Child, that's been a big run. Thursday's Child, a length the Rustic Cell. Traffair third, followed by Episode. Next in Chow Baby, then Palace Alice just dying on its run from Musical Chimes. Further back Simulation, back with it Quick Stroller, a Shocker Fellowship, and last of all Brightside bar 1, Dance the Night. Never better than 3 deep from start to finish.
Now, Loose Rose to come along, and they will just about be ready for the opening race tonight. Loose Rose to go up. 490 now, Austria.